All right, we're going to record. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to really make this fast, but I'm so excited, guys. You guys, I am so proud of you. Y'all have really, I mean, even if you didn't make your 10, you got further along than if you had done nothing at all. So I am so excited about the frenzy that we created within each other. And there is this thing that is known to mankind, that we inspire one another. And we're so much better together for sure, right? So we were spurring each other on, and there's scripture about how we're supposed to encourage and spur each other on in this life. And you guys did that with booking your 10. And many of you are so close to getting your 10, and some of you are still working on it. And wherever you are, just don't give up. Just don't give up. Let me know when you get yours booked. I want to celebrate you personally. But with all of this frenzy, I wanted to come to you because it's already been asked a couple of times, and I thought, oh, we need to talk about this real quick. As you know, when we're in our activity, what's going to happen when we book our activity on our calendar is we're going to get in a place where it's going to cause a rippling of success, and we're going to be, of course, building our preferred client base. We're going to be getting bookings off of bookings. That activity is going to breed more success. Success always breeds success. And so it's going to cause more bookings, but it's also going to bring on new business builders into your team. And many of you may be starting to relaunch your business, and maybe you're ready to kind of revamp from the summer. Wherever you are, I want to invite you to talk to me about how to make $1,000 in your paycheck, okay? So if you are an existing consultant and you're kind of ramping up and you want to know how to make $1,000 this month, you need to talk to me. I will do a quick little call with you and tell you exactly what you need to do to make $1,000, all right? Because it's super simple, and we can go through it real quick, and you will absolutely know what that looks like. But many of you are going to be sponsoring new business builders and bringing them into the business. And you may be wondering, because I've had a few people ask, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe you haven't sponsored someone yet, and you are wondering, what do I do with that new person? And so that's what I want to share with you really quickly, but I want to tell you that we need to get back to the bare basics and the fun of this business. I tell you what, I have had more fun just getting back to my 10. Book your 10, help your team book their 10. That is the main concept behind the success of this business. Book your 10, help your team book your 10. Forget about clouding your head in the fog of everything else that you know about your business and about things that we do and so forth, and the tools that we have. The main concept is book your 10, help your team book their 10. That's it. And so with that, we're going to get those business builders. I want to show you share screen. I'm going to go over this real quickly and share with you how you're going to get that person started in the business, okay? I want you guys to have a very clear understanding of the simplicity of getting someone started in your business. Now, this is going to go really fast, so pay real close attention. I was going to try to, yeah, good. Maybe I can do a big screen. Great, perfect. Okay, so when we get someone started, what we're going to instantly do is get them signed up as a consultant, and we've got half price going on this month again at $49 with a qualifying order of $250. We're going to place their order, all right? So we're going to sign that new consultant up. We're going to place their order. The third thing we're going to do is you're going to contact me. This is how simple it is. You're going to contact me, or you're going to contact your VP, and you're going to ask for a getting started strategy call where we're going to go over with your new business builder how they're going to get $1,000 paycheck in their first month. Now, I'm going to tell you, that's going to light their fire. We've already seen the evidence of it. I am so excited to share that this has been proven to work. We did this with one of Lauren Fisher's girls last month, Jenny Gregory, who's on here and is a rock star in this business right out of the gate. We had that conversation, and she killed it, totally killed last month. And so this is truly a system that works when we paint the vision of the $1,000 paycheck, and we tell them how to go get it. And then we're focused on just that. So you're going to sign that new business builder up. You're going to place their order. And then you're going to get in touch with me to do a little 20-minute getting started strategy call. We'll just go over how they make $1,000 this month. Now, the $1,000 paycheck, in that conversation, I'm going to then connect you as the leader to your new business builder, and you're going to set up a time to get with her so that you can set with her to build her name list. And of course, you're going to have her 2 back-to-back launches scheduled, but you're going to set with her to help her get her bookings for the month. Because what do we do in this business? We book our 10, and then we help our team book our 10. And that's what we're going to continuously run in our head, and we're not going to run anything else in our head to confuse it or fog it up. So we're going to set with that leader to book their calendar, and then you as the leader, you're going to run with that new person during that first 30 days to partner with them, to help them find business builders and teach them through the process. So that's where I think a lot of people have gotten hung up, is they want to teach them everything before they ever get any activity. And so we are going back to the bare basics, and we're saying, we're going to show you how to do a $1,000 paycheck. We're going to get your calendar booked, and then you're going to learn, hey, new consultant, you're going to learn how to do Arbonne while we go through the activity of doing Arbonne. By the end of the 30 days, that end of the month, they're going to feel really excited about what they see, because they're going to not only see a $1,000 paycheck, they're going to go district in 1 month, and they're going to have 3 new business builders with them joining their team. And if you multiply that out, I mean, the multiplication factor of getting 3 other people on your team hitting a $1,000 paycheck could be halfway to regional vice president, halfway to the Mercedes. Guys, I'm telling you, this is big. And the vision of what I share opens the eyes of people. And we have seen it happen within our team just this past month. So we're gonna focus on that. We're gonna build that name list, schedule their 2 back-to-backs, help them get their calendar booked with groups, and then we're gonna do take a look verbiage with out-of-state people so that we can get in front of them right away. And Carlita just released a take a look little PowerPoint that we have on our website right now that we're gonna use to be able to paint the vision of the business with people. So after their first 30 days of them running through the activity, they're going to now be ready for the new consultant retreat. And at the new consultant retreat, I'll take your people to a new level of vision. They've already received a fantastic paycheck, so they're totally in. And so I'm going to take their level of vision to a higher place, and I'm going to take their training to a higher place to dig in a little deeper into skill sets with them and so forth to help cultivate them into the leader. So let me just summarize, and then we're going to get off this, because I just wanted to share this with you really quickly to make this simple, because a lot of people get a little confused, and we've got some people for the first time getting new business builders, business partners in their team, and they're so excited, but they're like, what do I do now? So let's keep it simple. We book 10, and then we help our team book 10. So that is what we do with our new people too. We're going to sign them up, place their order, and then we're going to do a getting started strategy call. You're going to contact me, or you're going to contact your VP so that we can go through the script of how they get a $1,000 paycheck. At the end of that call, we're going to set up a time for you and her or him, whoever, to get together to start working on getting 10 for the new business builder, setting with them to get the 10. And then after you run with them and do their 10 at the end of the month, you will then be ready to put them into the new consultant retreat. It's going to be a fabulous little, very easy process. And I just want to tell you that a lot of people do things a little backwards, and they're training the new person at the front end without any activity. And all that does is, if this girl never gets any activity, then she's not going to get a paycheck. And so she'll quit. So if you're doing all this work, we're going to work, guys, I am all about now working smarter than harder, okay? So if we're going to train them all in the front end when they don't even have any activity, what we're really training is a glorified hostess, because she's not a business builder until her business is open. And her business is only open in Arbonne when she has a calendar that has appointments on it, right? So we need to do things in this order: sign them up, place their order, get a strategy call at the $1,000 paycheck, and get their calendar full. That's it. That's it. The process will teach them. So guys, that's all I had for you tonight. I just wanted to make sure that I gave you this blurb, because we are in fast and furious activity right now. When we're in activity, we're bringing in new people, and I wanted you guys to know this so that you can start practicing this. And again, if you are a consultant that's been in a while and you're revamping your business or ramping up a little bit, and you want to know how to make $1,000 paycheck and you want me to go through that with you, I would love to do that. I want to show you. I want to show you the multiplication factor of this business, because obviously if you haven't done that yet, you need to. Because once you start getting commas in your paycheck, you start getting more commas in your paycheck, and it starts to multiply over time. So guys, I'm here for you. I'm totally 100,000% committed to your success, and I have a feeling this nation is going to be hitting some big marks this month as we march through September. And we've already got so much of activity on our books, but we've got a frenzy of excitement and enthusiasm for our business. I love you guys. Thank you so much for putting your beautiful faces on here. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to stay on and I'll answer those. But I just want to tell you, thank you for taking time out for me tonight. I love you. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Tammy.
Yeah.
It's Vic. I don't have a question, but I just wanted to say I have had 4 people that have gone through the $1,000 paycheck getting started with Tam, and in just the last 2 weeks, and it has totally gotten them excited about getting activity on the calendars. It really gave them their why, and now the how it has come. They have literally figured it out. And prior to this, you guys, I was seriously at their launches, I was having them print their presentation, print out their accordion folder, showing them how to place orders. I mean, I really realized that I was overwhelming them before they were even a true business partner. And that's where Tammy kind of helped me peel back the layers and kind of put on the brakes. And so I've been doing that with some of our new girls this month, and it has completely changed everything. So I cannot emphasize how important that getting started $1,000 call is, number one. But I also love, Tammy, that really just the last 2 points on this list that you gave us are the only tweaks that we're making to simplify it. And that's just making sure that you're getting their calendar full and working through the funnel system. And then the take-a-looks calls, we're saving those for out-of-state people or people that won't book or come to something. So you guys, it really is that simple. And I think we've complicated things over the years, but we're just going to peel back the layers and just show people how truly simple this business is. And the success is everyone's opportunity, not just those that have been in forever. So
awesome. Thanks for that, Vic. I appreciate that testimony, because it is working. We're seeing it all over the place in our team. So we've got Karen Smith, who's a brand new business builder who has 10 on her calendar, and she's going after her $1,000 paycheck. Before, I'm telling you, starting new people, sometimes it's hard to paint the vision of getting them those 10 on the books. But when you paint it and show them why they need to get 10 and what they can get for getting 10 and the multiplication factor of this business, they do it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you. You all have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.